guys, welcome back to another episode of Paranormal on the Go this evening. Tonight you will find us at a very small abandoned little building that we've come across. We're actually standing in one of the kitchens right now, so I'm going to flip the camera around in a second just so you can show obviously what we've got around us. So here we go, guys. How creepy is this? I mean, why would you put a doll's arms and legs on a hanger?
It does look
for kitchen equipment, isn't it? It just gives off that whole vibe.
But you've got a tiny cupboard, various items.
Some things still left over, but even stuff left in the sink. Not much,
Some
but
smash.
Used to hate that stuff. Little stairwell over by where Jake is.
Door. I wonder if it shuts.
Leave it like that.
Yeah, it's just like that. Yeah, old stuff fridge. So guys, we're just going to walk through this door, show you a little bit of what's through here.
Oh, it's like a Staples one, isn't it?
Not a traditional door. Shh. It's alright.
You gotta remember to be a bit quieter as well.
Now, when we're investigating, guys, it's going to be a little bit hard because there's a river nearby.
We won't be able to do this room.
And the window's smashed. We'll have to do it. We'll just have to listen out for other noises.
You can't. There's too much noise contamination.
Yeah, but because they're so small, you have to. You can't not get this in.
We can show them.
No, you have to investigate.
So as you guys can see, obviously it must have been around Christmas time, maybe when these were abandoned, because they're definitely Christmas flowers, aren't they? Old box TV, old leather sofa.
They're very old.
Ooh, old wicker table as well.
So I'm
definitely too much noise in there.
Now I'm going to put you on my camera, and I'm going to take you up the stairs to the upper level. So,
I'll wait down here.
Let's see if these stairs are safe.
They're too steep for me.
Candy will get up these, guys. They are very steep.
Especially, look at, yeah, I was going to say it's like a workout in its own.
I hope to God I do not go through these stairs. Got like a paint can in there.
Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. Just standing here and obviously, just looking around, it has got a proper eerie vibe to this. That's just Jake, by the way. If you hear that, he's obviously kicked something upstairs.
So this is obviously
everything. Bless him.
This is obviously the main room, main bedroom.
So he should be coming back down in a minute.
So they're very small.
You can see a vase.
Very small places. There's a lot of gravel or whatever it is. Or maybe it's that they had pet, maybe. You can see how steep these are as I'm coming down them.
Much up there.
2 rooms, just like down here. There's a bathroom and a bedroom.
I think we need to close that door. There's too much noise.
We're just going to close this door. And I think we're going to solely focus on this room.
Yeah, this room's kind of blocking out the sound because you've got a smash window there, haven't you? And at least we've quietened it down a bit. So hopefully we'll hear maybe some taps, knocks, maybe some footsteps above us.
So, if there are any spirits here with us, anyone who used to live here, anyone who used to live here, anyone who used to live here, or maybe a passing spirit. You can communicate either through myself or through Candi.
If we don't personally hear you, it's because our ears aren't good and well enough to obviously hear you, but our cameras are very good, so they can pick your voice up if you was to try to communicate with us. Maybe you could walk above us.
Now if we did hear sounds above, it might be that the floor's wooden, so obviously I've just walked over it, so it could be that it's the wood.
Oh, is it wooden?
It's a wooden floor. But if there's like a loud bang or something like that, or like a knocking sound, possibly.
Did you kick something when you was up there as well?
A paint can, yeah.
I was just saying you end up tripping over everything. I don't know how you manage it.
Maybe if there is something here with us tonight, you can do what I did and kick the can. Can you give the can a bit of a bash? I suppose I just heard a knock.
I'm not sure if it's my stomach making funny noises or not.
Maybe. We'll put it down to Candi's stomach. It does make some strange sounds from time to time.
Always seems to be lately when we go on investigations as well. It's weird.
Now guys, I will repeat, obviously there is a river literally not too far from here, so what you're hearing is running water.
Although it probably sound very quiet on here because obviously when we close the door it will drain some of it out.
As I say, my name's Jake.
My name's Candi and we're not here to harm you. We just simply want to make communication with you. We're trying to seek answers and we want to know if there is life after death.
How do you feel in this one?
I don't know, I feel like my stomach's doing somersaults. I don't know why, because I never feel like that, but my stomach is just going like this constantly. How about you?
I don't know, it's an odd feeling.
What do you mean by odd?
Don't know, weird, I can't put my finger on it. It's like the area's got a strange sort of energy about it.
Is it because it's small?
I mean, yeah, there is that, I suppose.
Obviously, it's hard for me to go up the stairs because those stairs are really steep. And then obviously we can't do that room because of obviously the noise contamination. So you're stuck in one little area, aren't you? You're getting tired there.
Don't know, it's quite homely in here. There is a ready-made bed up there. I mean, you could lay down and sleep.
Oh, it's still made as well.
What? Like the pillow's there and then the cover's like someone's got out of it and just left it. I'd imagine you might get some like homeless occasionally come here to sleep.
You could possibly. They're everywhere these days, aren't they?
Just heard a tap. I don't know whether that's like a drip from like water or whether it's something that...
I'm going to say one thing, and I know there is definitely water drip, obviously. Not quite like that sound that you just heard, but there is water drip on maybe that window ledge there.
Right.
So just here, as you can see, it's damp on there.
So what is it dripping down?
So I'm wondering where it rained, is it just dripping down slowly from that? But it's only minute.
See, I can't put anything down to paranormal at all in here really. There's too much contamination. It'd have to be something really big to class it as, you know, possibly paranormal. We don't ever say anything's paranormal as such.
However, if you are here with us this evening, maybe we could hear your footsteps as we asked from above us. Maybe you could kick the same can that Jake kicked. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, come on, kick the can.
That's my throat.
Sounded like a frog.
Maybe if you're not able to kick something, maybe you could just make a noise. Maybe if you're not able to kick something, maybe you could just make a noise. Maybe if you're not able to kick something, maybe you could just make a noise. There's
a strange sound, wasn't it?
Would it be wildlife?
Could be.
That again, I think's
That's the
tap
window.
on there, yeah. I think for a place like this, for it to be classed as possibly anything, you'd need to hear something like this.
Can you copy that? That might be the window again. Can you copy Candy's knocking? Can you knock like this? Nice and loud like that, so we know it's you. So we know it's you. So strangely enough, I feel calm now.
Yeah, my stomach's kind of settled now. It was really weird. It just felt like it kept doing somersaults. It was just the most bizarre feeling ever.
I feel calm in here. Now when I first was like, approaching it and that, gave me uneasy vibes and that, but now I'm actually in here and that. Seems alright. Are there any spirits here?
That's got to be wildlife. It's constant.
Is there something here that wishes themselves to be known? If there's anything here at all, please make yourself known to myself or Candy.
Maybe tap Jake on the shoulder. At least come and knock on something. We want to hear that you are here with us. Just seems so quiet, doesn't it?
If you don't want to talk to us and you haven't spoken on the camera, we do have a little device that you can talk into. It will capture your voice clearly and we can get some answers to some questions that we have for you, if you don't mind answering them, that is. So I'm going to hand the device over to my partner Candy. She's going to set it up for you.
Let's place it
So
down.
as you can see, Candy's placing the device on the side. It is away from us both, so there's no interference at all.
Right, okay. So if there are any spirits here with us this evening, please come forward and make yourself known. Could you tell us whether you once resided in this property? Or are you just passing by?
Can you tell us if you like us being here?
Maybe you could tell us how old you were when you passed.
Can you tell us what room we're standing in? If spirits can see, and they can see us, but can't interact, can you tell us what room this is?
If there were any spirits here with us this evening, please come forward and make yourself known. Could you tell us whether you once resided in this property? Or are you just passing by? Could you tell us if you like us being here? Maybe you could tell us how old you were when you passed. Can you tell us what room we're standing in? If spirits can see, and they can see us, but can't interact, can you tell us what room this is?
Might be some stuff on there.
That static was weird.
Yeah, that
'cause
was
we've
weird.
never had that come through on that.
That was
before.
weird. When we put it on editing, just put strange sounds heard, like, you know, but
Well, it was static, isn't it? It's like
but never had
interference.
it. Yeah, but never had this before.
But then at the same time, as I always say, I don't 100% believe in EVP.
Well, we've never had that though.
I mean, we've had the odd occasional little bit. We know the audience like the EVPs and they like to interpret
But we've
their
not
own
had
things as well.
like that.
No.
That was strange. When we were doing that, I didn't want to say anything while we were doing that, but I heard a little faint tap from behind me. Now, obviously, I don't know. I can't say whether it's like dust falling or it wouldn't be dust, but something falling. I don't know, down from the top to the bottom or something, or whether it was a legitimate tap. And then there was one from the window, which obviously I knew was a drip.
That's louder
But-
like that one.
But that one was a lot quieter, and it sounded like a tap from behind me. So
I heard it, but I didn't think it sounded like it came from behind you. I thought it was more
Ah.
like towards the stair.
So if there is anyone here, and you did want to try and communicate with our device that we had laid out, not directly to us. And you did tap behind me, sorry. Can you do that again for me? Now I'm just going to take the EVP recorder and I'm going to go upstairs and do a little bit up there because Candy can't, bless her, she can't get up there. So it's down to...
That was on the windowsill again.
So it's down to me to get this recording and to show you the upstairs investigation side of things. So bye Candy. See you in a minute. Right, okay, so I am in the bedroom. And yeah, we're going to do a little bit up here. So, sorry guys for the movement of the camera. So, I've placed the EVP recorder on the bed. If there are any spirits up here on the upper floor here with me, can you communicate through a knock? Can you do this? Can you make that sound? I'd be truly amazed if you can. I'm a bit 50-50 on this sort of stuff, so anything that you can do while I'm on my own, and perhaps maybe a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more, on my own. I mean, if you're real, can you say I'm real on the device for me? Can you say I'm here? Now's your time to talk to me, because I'm up here all by myself. I get this is a small place, so having two of us in one room might be a little bit more intimidating for you. Can you make any sound at all for me, please? Any sound at all? What about this door? Can you shut the door? Can you close the door behind me? Oh, sorry, while I'm in this room. Can you close the door? Do you like me being in this upstairs room, in the bedroom? This would be your close quarters.
authority on this sort of stuff, so anything that you can do while I'm on my own, and perhaps maybe a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more, on my own. I mean, if you're real, can you say I'm real on the device for me? Can you say I'm here? Now's your time to talk to me, because I'm up here all by myself. I get this is a small place, so having two of us in one room might be a little bit more intimidating for you. Make any sound at all for me, please. Any sound at all. What about this door? Can you shut the door?
That was me.
Can you close the door behind me? I'm sorry, while I'm in this room. Can you close the door? Do you like me being in this upstairs room, in the bedroom? This would be your close quarters. I'm going to film myself going downstairs, and then we're going to listen to the usual tape.
I'll tell you what, where you move that bloody out your ears.
Should we wrap it up in this one?
It's like you've just gone like that and just grabbed it. I thought, I don't care if it's going to make loads of sound. While we were listening to it, I thought I heard like a little tap on the cupboard over here. But there's not.
Could
not
it
really
have been
much
anything
like
that
that
fell
noise.
down?
I mean, everything that's here was what was here when we stopped and stood still. It's not really been moved.
Well, apart from the questionable noise behind me, or on the stairs where you heard, and the one where you heard behind you, the questionable, we don't really know for definite. Could have been a strange sound, like an unexplained sound. But there's so much contamination, unfortunately. So it could also be.
We'll try and make do with what we can. Obviously,
It sounded like it was on the stairs.
yeah.